10 points for the yellow team. Question. What will not be there to be done according to Romans 15:18?
Yellow 2.
For I will not dare to speak of any close things which Christ hath not taught me, to make the Gentiles obedient by word and deed.
The answer is correct. Question number 2. The red question worth 10 points for the red team. The time element now refers to which two important events as mentioned in Romans 13:11?
Red 1.
And that knowing the time, that now it is my time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than the beginning.
The answer is correct. Question number 3. The red question worth 10 points. This is for the yellow team. What events occurred after Elias prayed again?
Yellow 3.
Heaven be great, there is drought on earth.
The answer is correct. Question number 4. The red question worth 10 points for the red team. For what reason hope maketh not ashamed?
Red 2.
Because the love of God is shed abroad in our hearts by the Holy Ghost which is given unto us.
The answer is correct. Question number 5 is the red question worth 10 points for the yellow team. How did the women demonstrate the vile affections mentioned in Romans 1:26?
Yellow 3.
For this cause God gave them up to antibody affections, for even the women they changed the natural use to the wishes of this nature.
The answer is correct. Question number 6 for the red team is the red question worth 10 points. What was said regarding the branches in Romans 11:19?
Red 1.
They will say then the branches were broken off that were in gravity.
The answer is correct. Question number 7, the red question worth 10 points for the yellow team. What happens to the respecter of persons as written in James 2:9?
Yellow 1.
But if you have respect to persons, you commit sin and are convinced of the lust that scares us.
The answer is correct. Question number 8, last 10-point question is for the red team. The red question. What question is asked in Romans 8:32?
Red 2.
He that spared not his own son, but delivered him up for us all, how shall he not with him also forgive us all things?
The answer is correct. So from this point on, unahan na po. Question number 9, worth 20 points, is a cross-reference two-part question. Asking whom and asking how are stated in verses 5 and 6 of James chapter 1.
Yellow 1.
If any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of God that giveth to all men liberally that wordeth not, and it shall be given him. But let him ask in faith, nothing wavering, for the wavering is like waving the sea, giving with and tossed.
The answer is correct. Question number 10 is a two-part question worth 20 points. What should we believe, if what, as stated in Romans 6:8?
Yellow 1.
Now, if we believe that with Christ, we believe that we shall also be with him.
The answer is correct. Question number 11, three-part question worth 20 points. What is done what in peace of hope as recorded in James 3:18?
Yellow 1.
And the fruit of righteousness is sown in peace of them that make peace.
The answer is correct. Time out contest. Time out is called by the red team. Voting and enjoy this time out. 60 seconds.
Grace? Team boys. Boys. Pa-brace tayo lahat, freezer. Grace? Ikaw ng Grace? Pala ng Grace. May brace.
Okay po. Let's proceed to question number 12. Question number 12 is a cross-reference direct question worth 20 points. Who are the people who saluted the Romans as recorded in verses 21, 22, interruption?
Red 2,
And 23 of Romans chapter 16. Timotheus, my work fellow, and Lucius and Jason and Sosipater salute you. I, Tertius, who wrote the citizens salutate the Lord Gaius, my host, and of the whole church saluted you. Erastus, the Shepherd of the city, saluted you, and Quartus, a brother.
The answer is correct. Question number 13. A multiple part question worth 20 points. Question. How is the law described? How am I described? And sold under what according interruption?
red 1,
Yun yung nahanap ko.
According to our course of study, for we know that the law is spiritual, but I am carnal, sold under sin.
The answer is correct. Question number 14. Completion quotation question worth 20 points. Having.
red 2,
Having then gifts differing according to the grace that is given to us, whether prophecy, let us prophesy according to the proportion of faith.
The answer is correct. Can I know by the yellow team voting to enjoy this time up? 60 seconds.
Galing. Parang free training na rin. Parang free training na rin. Ini-enroll. Yung? Parang sila kuya sa atin. Yung papa ni kuya sa atin. Diba?
Let's proceed with question number 15. Number 15 is a three-part question worth 20 points. Question. Who should be done what? Not by what means, as stated in Romans 14, interruption.
red 1,
Verse 3. Let nothing that be despised and let nothing that nothing which even, not judging that even, for God hath received you.
The answer is incorrect. I will repeat the question to the yellow team without interruption. Question number 15 is a three-part question worth 20 points. Who should be done what? Not by what means, as stated in Romans 14:1.
yellow 1,
Him that is weak in the faith receiving but not to doubtful disputations.
The answer is correct. Question number 16. A multiple part question worth 20 points. Question. What was done to us by the Lord, and this action is not done for whom only, but also for whom, as mentioned in Romans 9:24.
yellow 1,
Even us whom he hath called out of the Jews only, but also of the Gentiles.
The answer is correct. Question number 17, worth 20 points, is a cross-reference multiple part question. What kind of friends are mentioned in the book of James? And in these verses, they were referring to whom as friends?
Yellow, 1.
Friend of God and friend of the world. Friend of God in James 1:23. Friend of the world in James 4:4.
The answer is incorrect. Timeout is called by the red team. Is the last timeout? Last timeout for red, 60 seconds.
Sino na lang? Sino na? Ito lang pa. Di ba 30 pa? Ay, 30 pa. Ang nabay pala. Kapag dalawa sila, pag na-perfect sila yung dalawa, ilan na natitira? Dalawa? Tatlo. 19, 1, 30. Ayaw pa. Ayaw mo na.
Question number 18 is quotation question worth 30 points. Quote the verse from our course of study where the phrase seal of righteousness interruption.
Yellow, 1.
Seal of righteousness is mentioned. And he received the sign of circumcision, a seal of the righteousness of the faith, which he had yet been circumcised, that he might be the father of all them that believe, though they be not circumcised, that righteousness might be imputed unto them also.
Time.
The answer is correct. Contest.
Tahimik ka lang.
Contest denied. Timeout is called by the yellow team. This is their last timeout for 60 seconds.
Wala na ba? Wala na ba lahat? Kahit pa perfect nila. Wala na. Sabi na sa kaya pala umiyak. Sarap sa pilit. Dito mo ba? Sa
is a cross-reference quotation question worth 30 points. Quote the two verses from our course of study which mention, "He is not a Jew." Interruption.
Red. 1.
Outwardly, and he is a Jew, which is one inwardly. For he is not a Jew, which is one outwardly. Neither is that circumcision which is outward in the flesh, but he is a Jew, which is one inwardly. And circumcision is that of the heart and the spirit, and not in the letter. His grace is not the will of God.
Time.
The answer is correct. Last question worth 30 points is quotation question. Quote the verse from our course of study where the Bible is referred to as the Word of Faith.
Red. 1.
For great is the righteousness of God, because he is the justice shall be with.
The answer is incorrect. Let's wait for the result of this quiz. This is the result of the quiz between Mandaport and Marikina. Mandaport got a total score of 105 points. Marikina got a total score of 160 points. The winning team is Marikina with brother AJ Galawan as the highest individual scorer, 120 points. Sister Angel, grade 2 as the second highest individual scorer, 60 points. Thank you very much. Marikina and kayo. Mandaport, thank you very much for joining. So, sunod po ang PEC versus PEC.